Imagine waking up tomorrow morning to a world that has suddenly gone silent. You'll reach for your phone, but there's no signal. You try to log into your social media, but the apps won't load. You turn on your computer to check the news, but the internet is dead. You head to the ATM to withdraw cash, but the screen is black. Even the card readers at the grocery store aren't working. Wait 10 hours. The power grids begin to fail. Hospitals lose electricity, and the supply chains that bring food to your city come to a grinding halt. This isn't the plot of a Hollywood movie. This is a real-world scenario that military intelligence agencies have been practicing for years. Welcome to the terrifying reality of Operation Dark Winter, the classified military exercise that predicts the total collapse of the digital world. Today, we uncover the secret drills, the kill switch technology, and the plan for what happens when the lights go out forever. The origin. Why Dark Winter? The name comes from a high-level military simulation conducted in June 2001, just months before 9/11. While the original exercise focused on a biological attack, the modern version has evolved into something much more dangerous, a global military intelligence realized that you don't need bombs to destroy a superpower. You only need to destroy their connection to the digital world. If you take away the internet, you take away the ability to communicate, to trade, and to govern. Polygon connection. In recent years, the World Economic Forum and major intelligence agencies have held a massive simulation called Polygon goal to prepare for a cyber pandemic that would spread faster than any biological virus. In this simulation, a single piece of malicious code targets the world's critical infrastructure, power plants, water systems, and global banking. The result was a total shutdown of the global economy within 48 hours. Skeptics believe these simulations are not just practice, they are a blueprint for a controlled demolition of the current financial system. The undersea cable war. 99% of the world's internet travels through a network of thin fiber-optic cables on the ocean floor. Intelligence agencies from Russia, China, and the US have developed specialized submarines designed for one purpose: to cut these cables. If these cables are severed at key choke points, entire continents would be cut off from the rest of the world instantly. There would be no satellites to save use. The bandwidth of space-based internet like Starlink is not enough to support the world's global economy. The banking reset. Your money is just code, a betty dollar, euro, or rupee. You think you have in the bank is actually just a string of numbers on a server. In a Dark Winter scenario, those servers are the first targets. A coordinated cyber attack could erase the records of who owns what, leading to a total loss of personal wealth overnight. These would force the population into a new digital currency, controlled entirely by central banks and military oversight. To survive, you would have to accept the new system, or remain in the dark. The internet kill switch. Did you know that many governments, including the US and Russia, have a legal kill switch for the internet? Under emergency laws, the military can take total control of all domestic internet traffic or shut it down completely to protect national security. This means the very tool we use for freedom can be turned into a cage by the push of a button. Passé 1. The first 24 hours. During the first 24 hours of Operation Dark Winter, the public will be told it's a temporary technical glitch, but as the hours pass and the cell towers remain silent, panic will set in. We told GPS, planes will be grounded, and shipping vessels will be lost at sea. The world will suddenly feel massive and disconnected again. Pasito. The social collapse. Be the third day. The just-in-time delivery system for food and medicine will fail. Grocery stores only have enough stock for 3 days. When the trucks stop moving because the digital payment systems are down, the shelves will go empty. This is where the Dark Winter truly begins, when the struggle for survival moves from the digital world to your front door. The motive. Why would they do this? Why would any government want to shut down the internet? The answer is the Great Reset. A total collapse allows the elite to rebuild society from the ground up with more surveillance, more control, and a total end to privacy. It is the ultimate control-alt-delete for the human race. Prepare. Defeating the Dark Winter. Intelligence insiders suggest that those who survive the Dark Winter are those who are not 100% dependent on the grid. Seek out cash, hard copies of important documents, and non-digital communication methods like ham radio will become the only way to function. But the most important tool is knowledge. Knowing that the shutdown is coming is the only way to stay ahead of the panic. Conclusion: the clock is ticking. Operation Dark Winter is a reminder that our modern civilization is built on a foundation of glass. We are one cyber attack away from the 18th century. As military agencies continue their simulations, the question isn't if the internet will go down, but when. Are you ready for a world without a screen? Or will you be left in the dark when the winter arrives? What do you think? What do you think? Is a global internet shutdown a real possibility or just military paranoia? Have you noticed strange glitches in your digital services lately? Let us know in the comments. If you want to stay informed about the secrets they are keeping from the public, make sure to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be the first to know when we uncover the next classified file. Thank you for watching. And remember, keep your eyes open and your data offline. Stay vigilant. The winter is closer than you think.